Hi Scorpio, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your tarot reads for September. I took a break in August, so there weren't so many videos on the channel, but I'm back now with your read. This is a general read, so it might not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. If that is the case, please do check your other prominent signs like your moon, your Venus, your rising and your north node. Excuse me. If it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the support that you give the channel. Every single like, share, subscription and comment helps me grow the channel and to get Spirit's message out to all of you. Alright Scorpio, what we're going to do today is take a look at the main energies that will be significant for you in September. We'll look at the energy you're in currently, the energy moving towards you, the energy moving away from you, the energy that's hidden from you, and what this hidden energy is going to bring as a reveal and an outcome. Excuse me, there is nothing wrong with my throat. I'm wondering if somebody has any throat chakra issues, something that they haven't been communicating, because I am picking up on throat chakra energy immediately. All right, Scorpio, let's do this. Let's get into your read. I'd just like to point out that while this is for September, time and energy are fluid, so any time you see this read is the right time for you to get these messages. Okay, we have Temperance and the Star. We have the beautiful balanced energies of Sagittarius and the beautiful energies of Aquarius. All right, not these. Let's take a look at your oracle messages. Oh, all right. Do we want these? Okay, all right. I have been guided to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm not always guided to look at the bottom of oracle decks, but I am, and I've been asked to take cornucopia. So we have deceit, envy, and cornucopia. I'm not surprised you've been asked to have some balance and give back to yourself. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see who's guiding you through this. In September, we have a lot of planets still in retrograde, and Mercury joins as well towards the end of the month. So there will be, do we want this? Yes? Okay. We will be seeing some kind of mix-ups or communication issues. It's also a time for a lot of soul searching, a lot of clearing of karmic debt, a breaking of karmic patterns. There's a lot of truth that is coming to the fore. Your spirit guides for this reading and for September are Lady Nada and the Green Tara, who brings the message of supreme protection. So you are protected, Scorpio, in whatever is happening, whatever you are going through, whatever bonds you might be breaking in favor of the truth. You are divinely guided and protected. So speak your truth by all means. Oh, okay. All right, we have the Three of Swords as your current energy. You're healing from something. Okay. You want this? Oh. All right, the energy leaving you is the Devil in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. That's where that deception comes from. The energy moving towards you is the Scorpionic energy of death and transition. Okay, energy hidden from you is strength. Oh, okay. And your outcome is the Magician and the Five of Cups. All right. Interesting. Okay. bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse. So looking just at the cards on the table already, something has made you feel powerless, something has made you feel out of your element, out of control. You also may be undergoing an ego death, which is what a lot of us are going through at the moment. Maybe you were unable to make a choice, or you have been unable to make a choice so far. Either way, there is definitely a transition coming for you. Okay, all right, Scorpio, let's take a look at this. Okay. Right, we start off with Temperance. Temperance is Jupiterian energy. It is the energy of Sagittarius. Temperance asks you to find your alignment, to find your balance. Once again, there's a lot of firepower that is intrinsic in this card. This is a beautiful, beautiful depiction of temperance within the deck I'm using is the Sacred Indian Tarot, and the depiction of the Ardhanari Nareshwar is about the confluence and the divine union, the divine alignment between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and that is the balance that we strive for, that is the balance that we look for. It's about getting our light and our shadow sides in union. It is about accepting who we are as a whole, not letting us be trapped by any kind of illusion, whether it is about ourself, whether it's about any situation we are in, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether anything, it could be in the family. However this resonates with you, what you're being asked to do is find your center, find your balance, and give back to yourself with this energy. And we also have the beautiful Aquarian energy of the star, and the star really is about being guided. It's about excuse me, it's about divine blessings. It is about a wish coming true. It is about the universe recognizing your struggle and offering that helping hand, offering to light the path for you, to guide your way forward, and to bless and protect you from above. Okay, so your oracle energies. Right, so we have the energy of deceit and we have the energy of envy. Those are the ones I am going to start with. Deceit is very it's very straightforward. Something is not quite above board within your life and your situation. This could be somebody external to you who does not have your best interest at heart, somebody who might not be telling you the whole truth, somebody who might be withholding information. The other very strong energy I get from this card also is the energy of being deceitful to yourself, not wanting to see the whole picture. We lie to ourselves all the time, Scorpio, because we don't want things to change, or something is too frightening for us to comprehend, or we're miserable about a certain situation, but we don't really know how to get out of it. This isn't criticism, this is just you being extremely human in your approach to what is troubling you. It's interesting that this card is numbered 25, which is 7, and I get a very strong 7 of Swords energy from this card. So whatever it is, whatever your situation is, you need to be extremely cognizant. You need to be thoroughly honest with yourself. Look at the situation with absolutely no bias. Take off the rose tinted glasses or any tinted glasses that you might be seeing with it, and see it for what it is. Because along with deceit, we also have the energy of envy. Now this could straight out be somebody who is jealous of you. It's a very low vibrational energy. Both these cards together are extremely low in vibration. A lot of times when we are refusing to see the truth for what it is, the truth of the matter or our situation, we indulge in self-sabotage. Sometimes it happens without our knowing it, but eventually we do come face to face with it. We do have the devil energy on the board as well. So there is an energy which has had you stuck, an energy which you have not been able to release yourself from. You're being offered a chance to look at the light if you so choose, but you can choose to stay within these confines. We all have free will, Scorpio, and you're being asked now to look beyond what you perceive are your limitations, look beyond your fears, face them, and allow yourself to release whatever is keeping you stuck. We are in a month of a lot of karmic release. A lot of karmic patterns are going to come up to be dealt with once and for all, and in order to do that, you need to take a hard, unvarnished look at your truth, the responsibility you have also had, the part you might have played in certain situations. It's very difficult for us to turn the mirror on ourselves, Scorpio, and this is not going to be easy, but you're being asked to do that because you have a new beginning coming. You have the cornucopia, you have the divine blessings. This is number 11. This is a soul path card. This is about finding your way forward, finding your happiness, finding your truth, finding yourself. A lot of this might masquerade as truth. A lot of this is a lie. It's an illusion. And this is the reality that is actually waiting for you on the other side of that illusion. I would like to point out here that shadow work can be extremely triggering. It can be extremely overwhelming. It is also extremely necessary to get out of a situation which isn't for your best interest. However, I do urge you, if you feel the need, to contact any kind of a health professional, whether it's physical or mental, in order to help you through this transition. And you are being guided through this transition. The green Tara is a version of the triple goddess. We also have the beautiful energies of Lady Nada, and hers is the energy of the heart chakra. It is about the heart awakening. Her message is awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So whenever we are in an energy that keeps us stuck, an energy of low vibration, it could be us giving and giving and giving of ourselves and not receiving anything in return, not feeling brave enough or not feeling worthy enough of asking for equal give and take, which is also very, very possible within the realm of deceit and envy, the energies that come from those cards. So you're being asked now to listen to your heart, to give love back to yourself, to accept that things are changing, things are ending, and to allow yourself to heal. Sometimes because the healing process is painful, we tend to block it on our own. So you're being asked to not do that, because although it is cathartic, although it is triggering, you have the green Tara of supreme protection on your side, and she says you are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond your limitations and trust. And that is exactly what is happening at the moment, Scorpio. The energies of deceit and self-sabotage and envy are the ones that are holding you bound to an energy which you need to move ahead from, which you need to rise above from. And these cords, these karmic cords, because we all have soul contracts, some of us have karmic partners that we are tied to on a soul level. All these occurrences happen because there are karmic lessons to be learned, and the only way to learn these lessons is to fully immerse yourself in the lesson, however difficult it may be. Understand what it is that you need to learn and release that. You have to release that, which is why I urge you again, if you need to seek out any kind of medical professional help, please do that. It is a very, very triggering situation, and I was feeling a lot of throat chakra energy, almost like I was being stifled and I couldn't get the words out. So if you're in that situation, if you're feeling like your voice hasn't been heard, or you're feeling literally that you're being blocked from having your say, please make it a point to go out and overcome that energy and believe in yourself. Your current energy, Scorpio, is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is healing energy. It is healing from a heartbreak. Whatever has happened, this could be the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, the loss of a loved one. You could be considering leaving a job, considering leaving a relationship. You could also be considering your relationship with yourself, your own mental health, your own perception of who you are, your own identity. And it might be buried under layers and layers of other people's opinions. You might have put other people first. You might have even caused yourself harm. If it's in a physical sense, again, I request you please to go out and get some help. This is not going to be for all of you, but I did get that energy very strongly for whoever it is who is listening to this and it resonates with. Please, self-harm is not going to make someone love you. It's toxic, it is extremely obsessive energy, it is low vibrational, and it is dangerous. So like I said, it's not for everyone, it's just for whoever it is that it resonates with. But please stop. You are healing from a heartbreak, you are healing from a loss, you are healing from deciding to move on from something. It has been a very, very difficult decision. You're still holding on a little bit. You probably haven't completely taken that call, or you're second guessing yourself because it is in the reverse. So okay, yeah, you're being asked to make this decision now. You're healing and you're nurturing yourself. The Five of Pentacles is the energy of being abandoned, of having fear of abandonment. Both these figures are in pain. They have been severely wounded. They're being held just outside the warmth, which is honestly the coldest place to be. And they are in definite need. They're wounded. I can feel the hurt coming off the cards. And you're being asked to nurture yourself now. Enough of giving to others, enough of giving to maybe a job that doesn't give back to you, to a relationship that doesn't give back to you. Enough of putting yourself last, because the more you put that vibration out into the universe, the only choice the law of attraction has is to mirror that energy back to you. And when you allow yourself to be thought of as an afterthought, as a by the way, when you don't give any kind of importance to yourself, when you don't give any love to yourself, when you don't nurture yourself, is when you end up in a low vibrational situation that can be toxic, that can put you last, that can really, really do you a lot of harm. So you're being asked to make a choice now. Whatever this choice is that you make, because we all have free will and we can choose to leave behind these situations, we can choose to be brave, we can choose to break the chains that are holding us, we can choose to break these karmic cycles, because what's waiting on the other side of this choice is the Ten of Cups. This is the rainbow of blessings, this is joy, this is happiness, this is healthy relationships, and all of that starts with a healthy relationship with yourself. So you are being asked now to have that healthy relationship with yourself, to stop neglecting yourself, to stop neglecting yourself, to stop allowing yourself to be neglected and put down and demeaned, and to start nurturing your own self with your own cup of love, giving back to you. The energies that are leaving you, wow, I'm feeling the heaviness. The energies that are leaving you, Scorpio, we have the King of Cups in the reverse and we have the Devil in the reverse. It's interesting how similar both these cards look at the moment. The King of Cups in the reverse is somebody who is besieged by emotion, somebody who is completely in emotional turmoil at the moment. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the King of Cups sits very serenely on his throne above the churning emotions because he can handle them. He is in control. In the reverse, the emotions have swamped the King of Cups. I would like to point out here that the tarot only reads male and female, not as binary gender, but as energy. So you could identify as masculine, feminine, or even gender fluid. So the King of Cups is an energy of being completely swallowed and overwhelmed by your emotions. And we also have the Devil energy. This is Capricornian energy. This is the energy that is keeping you stuck. This is the energy that you are resisting letting go of. This is obsession, this is addiction, this is toxicity, this could be this is illusion. It's also illusion and fears. So if you're afraid to let go, which is why you're resisting this, but it is in your energy that's moving away from you, allow it to leave, allow it to move away from you. Sometimes, Scorpio, we get stuck in addictions which masquerade as our release, or as or we justify it saying that we need this. This can lead to extremely toxic situations for our physical and mental health. This could be a toxic job environment which has completely overwhelmed and swamped you, or this could be a relationship. Again, this will not be for a lot of you, but I am getting a empath narcissist dynamic here as well. If you identify as the empath, you are being asked to release this energy. If you identify as the narcissist, which is rare, but if you are on that journey of identification, you are being asked to examine your own insecurities and why and what is it within your past or your karmic past that is causing you to behave in this manner. Okay. What do we have as a clarification? We have the Hangman. Here you are, Pisces. Here you are. This is a Scorpio reading. This is Pisces energy. And you're being asked to change your perspective. And you're being asked to change your perspective to doing you, to focusing on yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is the self-worth, self-work card. You're being asked now to give your energy to yourself, to overcome any monetary fears that might be holding you stuck in an energy that you don't want to be in. A lot of us have had very difficult times with the pandemic. We have had to deal with job losses, salary cuts. There is always the fear of being able to provide for ourselves and our loved ones, but you are being asked now to break any kind of bonds which are toxic, which hold you in fear and keep you small, keep you stuck, and to focus on yourself. And for that, you need a change in perspective. The Hangman, like I said, is Piscean energy. It is about being put in an uncomfortable solution where you think nothing is changing, where you think you're stuck in limbo, where nothing is moving forward. And it is within this discomfort that you get the epiphany of needing to move, of needing to break free, of needing to move on. Because the energy coming towards you is the scorpionic energy of death. So this is you shown up in your own reading. You are being asked to allow yourself this transition. You are being asked to be the chrysalis, to literally be the pupa in the chrysalis, withstanding immense amount of pressure, letting go of everything except your core essence in order to transform into the butterfly. This is the death of toxicity. This is the death of illusion. This is the death of everything that isn't authentically you, in order for you to be reborn as who you were meant to be. What was the absolute path that you were supposed to walk? What is your authentic self? You're being asked to be your authentic self and allow whatever energy that is not, that's lying to you, basically, whatever energy that has you caught in a web of deceit. You're being asked to break free, to let go of it, and it isn't easy. I know I keep saying it, it isn't easy. How do we want this? We want the Emperor in the upright, because that is going to put you back into your power. We also have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So when you're surrounded by deceit, when there is deceit around you, when you are not when you are unable to see the way forward, it is the moon that lights the path when the night is darkest. You are being asked to trust your intuition. You're being asked to go deep within yourself and trust your inner voice, trust your higher self. I get the empath narcissist dynamic again through this energy. If you are the empath and you are trying to get your voice out, you are trying to tell people about your situation, it is very, very possible that the narcissist in the dynamic has sweet talked them to such an extent that people don't believe you. So don't look for your answers in the outside world. Look for them within. Trust the voice within. Do not doubt what you feel. Do not doubt what you think and what you intrinsically know. Again, this will not be for everyone. This will just be for a few of you. But with the Death card, with the transformation, you're being asked to trust your intuition, trust your emotions. Your gut will never ever lie to you, and you will have victory. Yes, absolutely. You will have victory. Behind the moon card, we have the Six of Rods. So you will be successful in this, and you will have a brand new beginning of respect, of love, of self-love, of filling up your own cup, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And if you can't give to yourself, there is no way you can give to anyone else or anything else. And the way to fill that cup is to be fair, to find your balance, to have equal give and take. So a lot of energy is behind this intuition of yours. So you're being asked to trust it and allow it to guide you, because it is this transformation, it is you now coming into your own, you sitting in the Emperor energy, you allowing yourself to sit in your power again after having it pretty much taken away completely from you. When you decide to break free, when you decide to see yourself in your absolute truth, is when you will regain your power again. Wow. And the energy that is currently hidden from you is strength. So you have the ability to do this. You have the strength to do this. You have what it takes to make this happen. It is something that will take a lot of strength from you. Breaking these bonds, like I said, is not easy. Ending karmic cycles is not easy. Learning karmic lessons is not easy either. However, you do have this within you. This is your inner strength. This is your hidden strength, which is going to get you through this. I'm just going to take a quick look at the signs on the board before I clarify the strength card. So we have Leo, we have you Scorpio, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, and we have Gemini. So you might have placements in these signs, or people who are of these signs might be significant to you and this read, or significant to you in September. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the Six of Cups, you are being asked to give yourself a second chance. You are being asked to be true to yourself. You are being asked to not be in the grips of nostalgia, because if you remain in the grip of nostalgia, the Wheel of Fortune cannot move forward for you. You cannot harness this beautiful Jupiterian energy in order to turn things around and move forward, and you do have the strength to do this. So you are being asked to let yourself be guided, to make that effort so that you can move forward. Okay. And your outcome. We have two distinct outcomes here, Scorpio. Your first outcome is, if you choose to remain in this energy, in this vibration, you will be completely depleted. We all have free will. We are allowed glimpses into what can be, but at the end of the day, with the human journey, with the human experience, it is upon us whether we actually want to follow that path, or whether we want to resist it. If you continue to resist it, you will be completely emotionally depleted. You will be bereft. You will be pretty much, well, there's nothing but sadness in this card. There is nothing but grief in this card. And that is one scenario that you might end up choosing and following. The other one is that of the magician. And the magician is the alchemist. The magician is the one who turns base metal into gold. The magician understands and accepts that every single thing, everything that they need is within them. You have all the elements that you need at your disposal to make this change. You are manifesting this change in your life. You are in the driver's seat. You have been throughout this read. Whatever has happened to you, whether karmically or within certain choices that you might have made earlier in the past, you cannot get down on yourself because of it. It is only those choices which led to your learning, which led to your understanding, which will lead to your healing. Whatever the circumstance or the situation is, you needed to go through it in order to grow from it. So it is your choice, Scorpio. It's your choice whether you want to evolve or you want to remain where you are, because we all have that choice. And if you choose to release that energy, and it's going to happen rather quickly if you choose, because we have the Knight of Rods or the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Six of Pentacles. It will end the conflict. You will end up ending this conflict, the strife, this constant arguments, the fighting, the internal confusion, the conflict. Fives are energies of change. They are also petty energies that we need to overcome. So if you so choose, you have the choice to end this. You have the choice to end it quickly. You have the choice to find yourself again, to find your passion again, and to move ahead with what is right for you. But at the end of the day, it is always, and it always remains, your choice. Wow, Scorpio, that was heavy, because I felt it. So for all of you who are resonating with it, I really am sending you a lot of love, a big hug. You are protected. This is difficult, but please, if you have the choice, if you wish to make the choice, allow this transition to occur. You are strong enough to do it. I am, okay, all three. Okay, all right. We have creative blocks, we have challenges, and we have calmness as your three closing energies. So I'm going to start with challenges. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. I'd like to point out here, Scorpio, that God and the divine are any energy that you consider holy, any energy that you surrender to. This could be source, spirit, this could be a religious personification of the energy, whatever it is that is holy to you. And we have butterflies all over this card, and that really is transition. So every challenge is a lesson. Every lesson brings a blessing. It's a little hard when we're going through it to actually understand it, but it is sent to us for a reason, because we're strong enough to deal with it, we're strong enough to learn from it and move ahead from it. All right, we also have creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. So, Scorpio, you are being you are being guided to release the blocks. You are being guided to release your self-imposed restrictions or the restrictions others have imposed for you, and to actually come into Spirit's light, to come into Spirit's grace. Again, I can't help but see the amount of butterflies and transition imagery there is all over your reading. And finally, we have calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet, even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. And that, Scorpio, really, really is the core of your reading. There is turbulence, there is turmoil, there is all kinds of difficulty that you are facing, and it is within you, it is within your heart center that you will have the awakenings, you will find the answers, and you will be able to deal with all of this that helps you move forward. At the end of the day, Scorpio, we all have free will, and it has to be your choice to manifest any new beginning. All right, Scorpio, I am going to leave it at that. I do hope this resonated with you. Please do let me know if it did. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please do leave me a comment. I really would love to hear from you. Thank you for being with me, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time. Bye.